Hello everyone, this is Chris from Stylharmony. Thank you for joining me. So in today's video, we're going to be making some pieces of jewelry, and you can do with the same technique either bracelets, so you can open them like this very easily if you put some magnets on, so that's an idea. Or you can also do some necklaces, and you can do these the length you want. It's absolutely not a problem. You can adjust this to what you're willing to have, and very simple and quick to do. So what you will need for this project are first some beads. So you can take any kinds of beads, of course any color of your choice. I'm taking quite small beads because I like the way it looks. And to make your bracelets or necklace, you will need some kind of mesh tube. So you can find these usually in the craft stores, at the jewelry department. It's really made for making jewelries. So they're tubes in different colors. The only one I could find here are black and a very light gray, but you can find them also, I think, in white, or maybe also in other colors like red or pink. And you can have also other sizes. So as you can see here, let me just take these two bits here. Compared to my two others, I'm going to put it on white, it's going to be better. They're really smaller. So use the sizes you want. Maybe you have also other sizes in between. So you just take what you wish to do your jewelries. You will need also some clasps. So as I said here, it's just magnets. In this case here, it's also a magnet, and I'm going to come a little closer. It's also a magnet, but it has a security on it. So it is a magnet, and then you just twist it like this, and it's going to secure it. You're going to be sure you're not going to be able to lose it in case you grab your necklace onto something. And for today, I couldn't find any of these two, so I'm going to use these end caps. And also they do come in different sizes, so according to your tube, just to take the right size. I'm going to do the big one, so I'm going to use big end caps, and they have a little hook here, so I will be able to put my jump ring on. So I'm going to take two out. Of course, jump rings, because I'll have to close my bracelet. You will need also some tools like this to close your bracelet. And you will also need a clasp. I'm going to use one of these. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use a small one or a big one. It's a crab like this. Okay. I think I'm going to use the big one. We'll see afterwards. And also what you will need for this is some kind of really strong glue. I'm going to use E6000 because it's one of the best, even in jewelry, because it's really strong and you're not going to lose your bracelet. It's not going to fall apart. So that's it, and some scissors. So first what you're going to do, you of course choose the size you want your bracelet or your necklace to be. I'm not going to give you any measurements because it really depends on you, what kind of length you want, if you want bigger or smaller. So the first thing we're going to do, you're going to of course cut to the length you want, and we're going to glue one end of our mesh tube here to make it secure. So we'll need to do this first. So I'm putting some glue here on a piece of paper. There you go, that's probably too much. Then what I'm going to do is take a little wooden stick like this, take my E6000 and put it inside of my tube here. And I'm going to be generous with this. I really want my my mesh to go in there and be stuck. I'm going to put it everywhere inside. I'm just turning my little wooden stick here. If there's anything going out, I'm going to take it away. That's good. And then I'm going to take my mesh, and I'm going to come a little closer again. There you go. And you're just going to press a little bit if you need to make it a little smaller, and put it into my end cap here. And I'm pressing to make sure that I'm going up to the bottom here. and then it's done. I'm going to leave it aside, and you need to wait for about 12 hours before being able to continue your bracelet or your necklace, because it really needs to be completely dry and well fixed before you continue. So of course, I already started mine. I decided to make a little bracelet this time, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my beads here. And they come in these little bottles, and I really find it's handy, especially for this project. And I'm just going to fill up my mesh tube. Very, very easy to do. Fill it up well. There you go. And I'm using maybe 2 or 3 tubes in here. Can't give you any kind of quantity. It depends of the size of your mesh. So maybe not 3, just maybe a little less. Yeah, 2.5. Okay, so you see it's really, really, really very fast to do. And now your bracelet is almost done. What you're going to do, and I feel that I need a little bit more here. And at this stage, it would be time to see how big it is. So just put it around your wrist here and see how long you want to make it. Make sure to do this when you have your beads inside, because it's extendable here and it might get a little longer. And now you're just going to leave a little gap. I hope you're going to be able to see this. So I have a little gap here because now I'm going to do the same thing I've done in the beginning, which is just putting some glue here and putting this inside. So I'm checking out if it's, well, if I have enough beads. I don't want to have a big gap. Probably just put a tiny little bit more, but don't go all the way up. Okay, that's good. So I've got a little gap here. Hope you can see it. I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to take my glue again. This is going to be also a very quick video. That's good. And now I am going to put this piece here, this end here, pushing well, make sure I'm touching the other side, and I think it's going to be good because your beads are going to stay in place and it's going to be just fine. And then your bracelet is over, so you're going to have to wait again 12 hours to make sure this side is completely dry and secure. And then what I'm going to do right now, just to show you very quickly, but I'm sure you know how to do this part, is that I'm going to use a jump ring. I don't want something too big here. I think these will fit. Let me take my beads away. So I'm going to take a jump ring. Going to open it this way, put it here, and I am already going to put my clasp on this side. There you go. Whoops. It's that I'm not seeing very well. Let me take it again. There you go. And now I can close it. There you go. And now we'll just have to put my other jump ring on the other side here of my bracelet, and it's done. How quickly is that? You only have to wait 12 hours in between the two ends here, but otherwise you can make a whole bunch at a time. This is really not expensive at all. Go and check them out. And your end claps and tubes are not expensive at all. So I thought it was a great way to make pieces of jewelry. You can offer these for Mother's Day that is coming, or for friends, or for a birthday, and sell them. They really sell like hotcakes, and it's not going to cost you much, but you can really have a good price out of these. So please tell me what you think about this tutorial. Give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button, and also share on social medias. Thank you so much for being here. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.